So this neat little flower, which is covered in ants and is visited by so many different kinds of pollinators, goes by the name of common boneset or just boneset. Eupatorium perfoliatum. Perfoliatum because the branches look, the stem looks to perfoliate or go right through the middle of the leaves. The leaves are opposite and they're joined right in the middle, right around the stem. This is a pretty neat little plant that's been used in all sorts of different kinds of medicines and so forth. Because it looked like it could, because it went right through the middle of the plant and so forth, it's thought that it could stitch together bones. That's the name boneset. Also used to treat boneset fever. But generally, it was used as a tonic. It is considered a poisonous plant. There's some real chemical properties to it, but this was used into making a tea to break fevers, to increase urination, all sorts of other things. The tonic that was made from the dried leaves and dried flowers was considered a very important medicinal plant by herbalists and so forth, although it's quite dangerous. The flowers themselves are tall. This plant can go 5-6 feet tall, and as you can see, attractive to all sorts of pollinators. We got a little eastern-tailed blue hanging around on that one. We got lots of little bees and ants and so forth. So again, this is a really neat little meadow plant. It can take a lot of wet, but it can also take some dry conditions. It does require usually sun in order for it to bloom very well. And then the blooms may not be the most spectacular, but they're numerous, and a lot of different things learn to feed on them. Whether it's ants stealing the nectar, as you can see here, or a variety of different kinds of bees. I don't know if you can see a little tiny guy that's just hanging on the side right there. So again, boneset, Eupatorium perfoliatum, an herbal and a medicinal plant that was very common, used in all sorts of ancient times, as well as by the native people, and also useful by different kinds of herbalists, despite some of its toxic tendencies. Common boneset, Eupatorium perfoliatum.